Thank you, Lustrous God, for these vintage Abukra oracle messages, as well as the channel messages and tarot messages for my viewers as regards their Cancer placements in their birth chart. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, for sharing it on your social media, and for subscribing with the live notifications to this channel. Thank you for your divine love karma donations, and anything you need to know or questions you have can be found answers in the comment box below, the information box below. So let's see what you got. A teenager will become very involved and active in your life and introduce new ideas, excitement, suspense, bewilderment, anticipation, and sensation. So, with some of you, I mean, Cancer, hey, you're dealing with the childlike energy. This person is a teenager, whether that's literal or symbolic. And what I'm being shown is when people begin to, this is interesting. So some of y'all are dealing with a person who has either addictions or addiction issues, who you love very much. This person, understand, whenever somebody does drugs, way back in the day, I had to take a drug class because I got myself in trouble. We're not going to talk about that right now, but what we are going to talk about is something I learned there. They said that the brain stops developing at the age with which they begin to do drugs. Okay. And we are talking about like cocaine and I'm not necessarily talking about marijuana. I'm not talking about smoking cigarettes. I'm talking about drugs, pills and ecstasies and all that type of shit. All right. So what I'm hearing is, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who's not necessarily a teenager, but they began doing some pretty heavy shit when they were teenagers. So it's affected their cognizance and their ability to process information, their communication skills, and the way they focus. So let's see, because this person is going to begin to take the center stage in your life. This person is going to show you new things. They're going to present you with another perspective on life, on ideas, on possibilities and such, because they're coming from a different place, For some of you, you're not necessarily dealing with somebody who dealt with addictions and stuff. You're dealing with the person who has a very magical child archetype going on in their life. In other words, this person is so pure in their energy that they have the ability to really like see things that most people can't. They have a positivity and an optimism about them that is not normal in the not common. There we go, because there's no normal, not necessarily common in most people their age, because they keep this magical child archetype going. Okay, so let's pull clarifiers. The first two clarifiers we have is the Death card and the Four of Swords. um Somebody is dealing with a loss, somebody is coping with the loss, somebody is uh dealing with a loss of a parent after 4 months. Somebody is dealing with a person who is coming out of a major, you're dealing with a person who has come out of a major life change. Okay. And I feel like this Four of Swords energy right here is your person. This is the teenager that's coming very, and for some, oh, okay, here we go. Here it gets thick, Cancer. This teenager you're dealing with is yourself. And this has to do with the death of somebody you loved very much. Was it your father, your mother, your grandparent? Okay. How does that apply? This last clarifiers we have for you here are the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, saying yes. For a lot of you, first off, this has something to do with coping with the passing on of a loved one that happened either to you or another party. And this is something that caused a stagnancy, an emotional growth stagnancy. Emotional growth was not accomplished as a result of this person continuing to meditate, think upon, focus upon this death that was so profoundly significant in their life. But here we have hope. We have the opportunity to transform this, to connect that loving, fiery, and passionate nurturing energy here, and to heal the situation and change it forevermore, and create growth where there has been none before. Okay, so this is the oracle message that we have for you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, love you. Bye.